I am looking for a manager for my election campaign. And I cannot think of anything that would make me happier than my son standing next to me. Elections cost money, and campaigns need backing. So, my new campaign manager, any ideas?
Surely the money from the back.
No. That income is for the family and for the family alone. Can't risk it on elections. Yet we need money and we need it now.
Not now. Can't you say I'm in a meeting? I'll talk to you later.
I'm not sure that that woman is an appropriate wife for a councillor's manager.
Don't worry about her, Dad. She's like Ugali, a good filler but nothing special. And about your money, don't worry, I'll find it for you.
Hey, have you taken my magazines?
No. Honestly, these are my workbooks. Look, algebra. I've got to study for a test tomorrow.
Trying hard to please Mom, huh?
I'm still catching up from missing so much school because of my mom then. I'm not doing this to get any attention.
Redemptor. You eventually got out of bed, I see.
I don't have to be somewhere every time a bell rings. Joys of teaching school.
Well, let's take advantage of your new flexible schedules then. Kara here needs some other clothes, and you've got so many. I'm sure you don't mind going through your wardrobe and sorting her out.
There's no need.
Of course there is. Besides, my daughter here can hardly close her wardrobe door as it is. Well, Kara, I'll see you after school, okay? Redemptor, I want to find a tidy house when I get back here. Now that you don't have to answer to any school bells, I'm sure you can find time to pay attention to this house.
Surprise! Cyril! Hey, what are these? Pills.
Margaret,
Eh?
are you sick?
No, not sickness, really. You know, that's our usual sickness.
Hey.
They treat me so badly, and sometimes I just have to take these vitamin tablets.
Anyway, I came to bring you this dress.
Hey, Yawa! Hey, this is nice. It is so beautiful. Hey. So you say it for me, Cheryl, then I can pay you for the you always pay.
No, it's not for sale. It's just a free gift to say thank you. You know, she took me to the VCT center yesterday, and now I'm HIV negative. I feel as free as a bird.
I have a proposition for you.
If you're looking for a job, I'm sorry, I'm not taking any more people.
No, I'm not looking for a job. I want to be singing at the bar.
Is that so?
See, if I'm going to make it, I need to get used to performing in front of a crowd. Like last time the way we did it, you remember? It was really good.
What's in it for me?
It's good for business. See, there is no place around here that has live bands.
You don't expect me to pay for your publicity?
No, see, my performance is going to get everybody talking about this place. You'll be turning people away at the door.
I hope you don't expect me to pay you.
No, please.
Mama Boga, half. Sharon's half. Mabuki, 10 liters. Half. Quarter, 1. $25 liters. What am I going to tell, boss?
Sasa Maspeedy, you've been talking to yourself since you finished milking that first cow.
Pepe, did you see anyone enter my room last night?
Why?
Some of boss's money is lost. I had it here in my pocket, but I can't see it now.
But even if somebody entered your room, Maspeedy, you never take those trousers off.
Maybe somebody came into my room at night when I was asleep. Pepe, I'm going to lose my job.
You will if you don't start your delivery soon. You're already 10 minutes late.
But the money...
Look, I'm sure it's accounted for, Maspeedy. You probably entered it badly. You give me the book and I'll check for the mistake.
Nancy. Albert. What are you guys doing this evening?
Huh?
What are you guys doing this evening?
My wife will be resting in a chair with her feet up, and that's none of your business.
Okay. It's only that the Red is performing tonight at the club, and I thought you guys might want to come along and lend her your support.
Ah, that sounds like fun.
But you can't go into a bar in your condition. The baby could come at any moment.
Albert, for the millionth time, I'm pregnant, not ill. It's a perfectly natural state for a woman.
Perhaps your husband is right on this one. You don't want to do anything that might excite the baby.
If you'll excuse us, Nancy needs to get home. Her nap is due in 5 minutes, and I don't want her routine disturbed. Sawa? Nancy?
Don't you have to get to work? I can make it home from here.
I can make time to walk with you back.
No, really, I can manage.
Starts at 7, if you change your mind.
Here is your change. Thank you. What? What's wrong with you? What is your problem now? What do you want to be? What kind of a woman are you? You want to know my problem? Yes. Let's kill each other. Let us kill each other. Fight. No. What is the problem now? Ask this witch she knows.
Who are you calling a witch?
She is a witch. Margaret has bewitched my only son, Thomas. What have I ever done to you, eh? I've never even left your husband. Hey, what is she talking about? Now, have you bewitched her son, Thomas?
Of course she didn't. This woman just doesn't know where to take her problems.
Margareta became my neighbor. I have not had any peace. She has no husband. She bewitched my husband. He lost his job. I kept quiet. Now that she has no husband and she has no sons, she decided to bewitch my only son, Thomas. You know, women can be so cruel. If you do not cure my son, I'll show you what I'm made of. Come.
Good people. Good people. Let us not boil over before we know what we are being cooked for. Now, madam, my good madam, how has this madam here bewitched your Thomas?
Listen, Musahulwe, my son does not talk to anyone anymore. His skin has changed. His head used to have a lot of hair. Now there is no hair in his head. And every time this stupid woman cooks, he decides to go there.
That probably it's the food. Maybe this madam here cooks better than you.
Yeah.
That's how the nose works. And unless you have other problems, it goes where the smell is good.
Cindy, I stopped my son from going there. And when I stopped him, she revenged by making his stomach as well. That is the only part in his body that is growing.
Stunted growth, swelling stomach. That sounds like kwashiako.
Eh? Kwasia what?
You market women, you keep complaining you don't have money, you don't have what, you don't have what. So you end up feeding your children badly because all the good food you grow, you sell. The spoiled are not so good, you keep for the family.
So you're saying my son has what?
I can't say for sure, but let us talk to somebody who knows.
We have the plan, man. It's just money that we are lacking. You find Makutano and put down a business plan and make your village interesting. Can make use of the old video hall. Makutano, the very man.
Sorry, doctor, I have no time to talk. There's something important I want your opinion on. Come.
Mr. Makutano, your business is setting off people. I was advising these guys to put down a plan.
Yeah, man. We want to open a video hall down at the old Changa place.
It used to be run by Snake and Caris, but then they got into problems.
You can revive the old video hall and set up a video library here.
You want them to replace these semi-nude personalities with video shelves?
Precisely.
We hadn't thought of that. I mean, I love my Beyonce.
Come on, man.
Some women, they sell vegetables, but their children eat porridge Monday to Saturday.
Yeah.
And when the children are sick, they say it is what?
Witchcraft.
Are you talking about me?
If the shoe fits.
Yeah.
Good madams, as I promised, the disease expert is here.
Well, Mr. Makutano tells me there's a very sick Jonas.
Tomasi.
From the description of the symptoms, I could say the boy is suffering from malnutrition.
Just as I told them, doctor, these women here, they sell healthy foods, but I don't eat them.
You know, the kwashiorkor Mr. Makutano is talking about comes from lack of proteins. Every organ in the body needs proteins. And proteins comes from...
meat, fish, and other animal products.
We would like that meat and fish, but you don't have the money.
My dear market women, this market here is a fountain of proteins.
But we don't even have one rabbit. Where are we going to get the protein?
Vegetables. We can still get complete proteins from plant proteins. Maize and beans, complete proteins. Rice and beans, complete proteins. And all these, we grow them in our homes.
But we don't even have any land.
That's easiest. All you need to do is get together as the Makutano Market Women's Group like you did for the health center. Lease an unused piece of land. Then grow these vegetables together and share in the proteins and the profit. The way forward is in working together, period. I can talk to some people who can give us some money for the land. All you need to do is get organized in a group with a proper administrative structure. Write down your plans. Then we can start on our journey towards good health and profit. Good day, ladies. Doctor.
Can't you get someone else to man the door? It has to be someone who no one will mess with, who I can trust, who knows the locals. You fit the bill. Charge the outsiders, but let the locals come in free. That way I can make a bit of money and stay everyone's friend. What about the other matter? Tell your friends I'll give them their money. I have 1 or 2 tricks up my sleeve. That land beyond my father's looks very profitable. A potential gold mine if we rent it out.
How can you rent it out and you don't own it?
Do you think I let minor details like that bother me?
Nancy, 4 times a day.
Those vitamins, you'll need them to keep up your strength if you're coming out dancing this evening.
I don't think Nancy's in any condition to go out dancing tonight.
You men are all the same. Do you think our great-grandmother spent their 9 months with their feet on a cushion?
Exactly. So, are you coming to Red's gig at Mabuki's?
I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel.
Oh, poor Red. She'll be performing to an empty room. Now, how is that good for her confidence?
You know what I think? I think the girl should perform in the city. No point in performing a hick joint like this.
Excuse me? Makutano is not good enough for you?
I'm sorry, that's not what I meant.
Good. So in that case, I assume we'll be seeing you tonight. We'd love to see the way you wiggle, Dr. Charles.
Wiggle? You know, I'm afraid I'm not much of a live music fan.
Why not? You must know how to dance.
Besides, you know, my wallet is almost empty. It's not yet payday.
The good thing about being in a hick joint like this is that the beers are cheap.
I'm afraid I'm not much of a drinker.
Don't worry, most of us will help you out.
Goodbye. For now.
So you'll come?
Why?
Well, to prove that pregnant women are not housebound.
And?
And to stop me being dragged to the dance floor and humiliating myself.
I'm tired of living in fear every time money gets lost. I'm going to start my own business.
Look, why don't you just go to the old man when my mom is not there and explain to him? He'll forgive you.
I don't want to be forgiven. I want him to become my colleague. I'll continue working for him as a way of paying my rent here. But I'll start buying milk from him so that he's my supplier and not my boss. That way, if money is lost, it's me who's lost.
No. Yeah. Take your book. I have to go for rehearsals with Red.
Philip, you could be my partner. We start a milk bar together. Matano was telling the women today that their children were becoming sick because they do not take enough proteins. The women will want proteins, and proteins are in milk.
Let's talk about this tomorrow, Maspeedy. We have to think about the money to start.
Matano will organize for us. If we tell him early enough, when he's organizing for the women, he can organize for us too.
Maspeedy, I'll be late.
Come on, PP. This one cannot wait. We have to go.
Well, I must say I'm very impressed. This place looks much better. Red obviously has been pretending to be useless at housework all these years so that she doesn't get asked to do it more often. Kara, you've barely started on your homework.
I'm still trying to collect my thoughts before I start writing. Hey, Mom. How's school?
I've had almost as productive a day as you. What an amazing job you've done on this place. You even got the stain out of the carpet. How did you manage that?
That one just and warm water, wasn't it?
Yeah. How resourceful of you to think all that by yourself. You definitely didn't ask help from Kara here, did you?
She did, but I couldn't. I was busy doing my homework.
Hey, thank you. And about earlier, I'm sorry. I think I just hadn't thought about what you've been through.
I really like this idea of a new sister.
Yeah, so do I.
Ain't you supposed to be at the Mabukis?
Yes, and I'm running late. We'll see you later, okay?
I don't see why you don't understand it's a good idea.
It's not about the group, Mama Mboga.
Then what is it? Is it about Anna? And this witchcraft? Forget about that. I'm telling you, the only way we are going to succeed is by a big farm where we can be able to buy cows, we can be able to buy a tractor, and even form a farmers' cooperative union. All you have to do, Margaret, is sign here and you become a member.
I have told you I don't want to join any group.
How do I know if I'll ever test my man? Hey, Margaret, the fact that we know our feet can hurt when you're walking does that stop us from walking.
I don't want anyone's debts. I don't like long debts.
Margaret, are you going to be selling cabbages forever?
It is my fate, Owada.
Oriti, greetings to your family.
Hey. On tonight's menu for this very special mother-to-be is the chicken, which I will cook thoroughly myself. And the plenty of the dark green vegetables. That's for folic acid.
That's very sweet of you, but I'm afraid I can't.
Nancy, this is not the time to worry about your weight. You're eating for two and you need to make sure that you get the essential nutrients.
I'm well aware of that. That's why I had something earlier.
Oh. I thought we were eating together.
I really can't. I have to get going.
Going where to?
Rad's gig.
Nancy, I thought we talked about that.
You talked about it, you mean?
You can't go.
I can, and I am.
What we are thinking about are two large screens, one in front and one at the back, or both in front, so that in the soccer season we can have one showing Manu and whatever, and on the other one, a different match.
Yeah, man. Football brings in a lot of money. And when there's no football, we are going to show films.
I've heard all you have to say about screens, seating, shelves, box office plays. And I think you're on the right track. That old video shack is going to give you a killing. So where do I come in? That is what we're asking. Where do you come in?
Lend us money, man. Lend us money. We are talking about big business here.
I do not think my organization can loan you money for the kind of business you're talking about. Bwana Matano, you're giving other people loans, but you don't want to give us. I don't want to put you into debt when I know you can avoid it. You use the little you have. When you get stuck, come back and we talk.
Please, Mr. Matano, can we see you for 5 minutes? We have a business proposition for you.
Can't wait for us to go dancing. We're still on, right?
You've been watching him ever since we got here.
No, I'm just looking that direction, that's all.
You guys, have you seen PP?
They're with Maspeedy at Matano's. Well, they're talking something funny about a bar milk.
No, man, milk bar.
He was supposed to be here to watch me perform.
Don't worry, girl. Come on, relax. You're a superstar. Go sing and make us happy, girl.
Okay.
Too much love will kill you.
You can say that again. If you guys will excuse me.
Are you okay?
Are you right?
I'm fine. These are the pains we have to go through while our husbands brag about parenthood they haven't experienced.
Makutano Junction, we are happy that you're here. Please join me in welcoming Red Mulani, the Red Rose of Makutano Junction.
This is for my new sister, Kara.
Niambie bado nina
It's Cheryl. Maggie. Maggie.
Cyril!
Are you asleep already?
No. I just thought I should rest early.
You can't sleep this early. It's Red's concert.
Cyril, I can't go. You'll tell me all the stories tomorrow, eh? I have to wake up very early.
I also have to wake up early, but I'm going anyway. Come on, dress up. Let's go. I'm buying the drinks.
No.
Are you refusing my offer?
No, I mean, I have a visitor.
Hey, Maggie, you have secrets.
No. I mean, so you see, I just can't go.
So who is he? When do I get to meet him?
Cyril, come. I will tell you all about it.
And make sure you fill me in on every detail.
Everything.
Okay. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Richie.
Mr. Matano, you decided to give these guys cash to open up their milk bar?
My friend, give away cash is all I have done today. Those fellows walked in here without paying, but for me, that guy at the gate made me pay.
But you're not supposed to have paid for it, man. This is a free show. Did they give you any tickets?
Yeah, it's here.
I'll sort this one out.
Hey, give me some space. She needs fresh air and privacy. Got to take her to the health center.
But we have time.
Well, for the time being, someone get me hot water.
You better come quickly and bring that with you. Stop being agitated. Nancy needs you calm.
Don't try and tell me what my wife does or does not need. This is all your fault.
What is?
She should never have gone out this evening.
Albert, the baby was going to make an appearance sooner or later. You said yourself she was due any day.
Should have been home with me.
Then why wasn't she?
What's going on? Is Nancy all right?
If you'll excuse me, the doctor needs my help.
She's my wife.
Sir, I'm sorry, but if there's any news, someone will come and let you know.
I just want to take care of her, that's all.
Albert, Nancy is her own woman.
I suppose her independence was one of the things that attracted you to her in the first place, huh?
What happened between me and Nancy is past history. You need to focus on your marriage and your baby. I'm here to support you, but if you'd rather do this on your own, then...
Caris. I'm sorry. It's just that my mind is all over the place.
It's okay.
I just can't bear the thought of anything ever happening to Nancy. Just imagine if that was your Cheryl in there.
Albert, your wife is asking for you.
Nancy, are you all right? I'm so sorry we argued. I'd never forgive myself if anything ever happened to you. What can I do to make things right?
Say hello to your new son.
Hmm?
Good.